Don't we get to this in the main game?
The mystery VRs are my favorite set of VR missions. The concept is simple. Someone has committed murder most foul. And we are on the case. We have to investigate the murder scene, collect evidence, and find who done it.
Ah, he was killed by a laser rifle.
Somebody has murdered this innocent camera. And this heinous crime was committed by one of 3 suspects.
Oh, I see, because it's a locked room. And I presume that Snake didn't do it?
No, Snake is the Sherlock Holmes. He can never actually be the... After we find the crime scene, we have to inspect all of the suspects to see who could have possibly committed this crime.
Ah, I see not all the suspects are equally weighted.
The name of this mystery was Broken Camera, so we need to find out who could have broke this camera and committed the murder. So if you'd like to play along at home, now is the time to pause the video, consider the evidence, and select a suspect.
I'm gonna go ahead and bet on suicide here.
Did you choose suspect number 3? The guy with the pitch shift voice and the giant shadow?
I also noticed a red spot on his head earlier.
Yeah, that's the subtle thing. The only way to determine who could have done this is because the 3rd suspect has a red bump on his forehead from where he hit the camera. Now, not all the murders are going to be that easy. Sucks to be this guy.
I know who did it. It was the victim. The victim stole the mask.
Wow. Book him.
Case solved.
This man has committed robbery most foul. Now, if only we could find a piece of evidence linking us to the culprit. Wait, what's this?
Does it do that every single time you see something that's considered evidence?
Only the first time you look at it. And it's not so simple. Sometimes we actually have to go look for evidence on our own outside of the immediate corpse. Who could have dropped a single sock? We need to find the man with one leg. Suspect number 1. 2 legs. Suspect number 2. 2 legs. Huh. Well, I'm out of ideas.
I didn't know that Chopped Master Onion makes a appearance in this game.
So I have provided to you all of the evidence. Here's the crime scene once again. If you'd like to play along at home, pause the video now, consider the evidence, and select a suspect. Did you guess? Suspect number 2? So here's how it all went down. He murdered the man, and the victim tore his mask off, and he decided to take both his socks off and put one on his head to replace his mask.
Oh, he also cut holes in it.
He also did cut holes in it.
And did not want to pick up the mask after the victim grabbed it.
No, it's evidence. It links him to the scene of the crime. It's probably got the victim's glove prints on it. If the sock fits, you can't acquit.
So if they're all clones here. Is this murder or suicide each case? Oh, this is obviously a poisoning.
Oh no, the case has gone cold. He poisoned the blood right out of him. Wait a tick. Somebody was enjoying a frozen treat?
The weapon was, a piece of the frozen popsicle, but it melted.
It was a pointed icicle.
So is the killer always the one that looks different?
No, actually. Sometimes it's the one that looks the same.
What?
Only one of these men could have committed this crime. That much is obvious, but we need to link the killer to the crime based on the evidence. Not just find the odd man out. So, use your brain, rack that noodle. If the killer was eating a popsicle...
It's the one with cavities?
Yeah, you were expecting his mask to have like a blue stain on it a bit. No, it was actually suspect number 1.
Because he's not doing the cold breath?
He ate a popsicle, so his breath is cold. Therefore, it's not condensing into steam when he exhales. Oh no! We've convicted an innocent man and sentenced him to death. Well, okay, let's retrace our steps, re-examine the crime scene. Maybe we just made a mistake here. Huh. As it turns out, you can't just be judge, jury, and executioner, you have to drag him to the thing.
Oh, do they switch spots?
It's randomly generated, yeah.
Oh.
So you can't just always convict criminal number 1, because that's profiling.